Okay, some more E7 story time or adventure time or MSQ. Everyone has a different way of saying it, but it all works, I guess. Twilight Avenue, Dawnstar Temple, Sanctuary, all of that and good stuff. Okay. Let's go. So, Elena it is, okay. I want this character that this person has with T-Boo guy. She, you know, she definitely has a lot on her showcase, you know. Wait, did I forgot to do my... I think I lost a lot of my energy in the mail because I didn't log in for one day. Oh well. It is what it is. So it is Rwanda in here. Apparently, like, so the way Rana is like, is she must like a must-have character, but she also is cringe to play against. Like if you maybe an arena or something. You can definitely tell a big difference in size between Rana and Lulika, you know. Small but humble on one side, and one is I don't even know any like phrases for the big healthy melons. I have no idea. Either way. We were blabbering about something. Star Vessel. What if it's like anyone had made like something regarding like a video idea in Epic 7, then you know, measuring the breast size on E7 characters for females. Because I think Genshin something like that did that. I don't forget it was breast or cake size. And I think even Lost Star did something like that, I can't remember now. So I thought that would be a great idea, you know? Probably not, but I think it's just fun. Mysterious Flash.
How absurd. Slap on the wrist. Let's carry out my plan now.
I swear, like Sidonia probably takes twice as much time to complete as Britannia. Just crazy. So you think how the other continents would go as well? Are we gonna increase in length or are we gonna decrease? Like, who knows, right? And if we go on current trends, you'd think, you know, it will be longer, but who knows? It may vary. Obviously, longer does not equal better, you know, at the end of the day. But it is up to the developers as to how much we want to polish their story of the game. Queen Lilies. But yeah, a lot of energy from me, like quite literally went down the drain. Which is unfortunate. Still didn't do like any of the events either, to be honest. With tickets, went through this energy as well. Trying to farm like unrecorded history for AP and like 10k or something. Reach 10k, you know. I mean, that's the only thing I can farm really, or the runes or the hunts as well, but I don't really need to do that at the moment, I don't think. It's farming unrecorded because catalyst stuff in there. Eat a ton. So I believe it's like one of the last few days for the banners for Gala Lilius and the Chew one. I think we're gonna end soon enough. I don't know who is on the next one. I think I might have looked it up on a Mystic. I think it's a Apocalypse Ravi. And I don't really know how we run that banner. I think it's only 5-star character. I know she's like probably like a goddess of arena. Because her kit is just, you know, so suited for arena. It just kind of sucks that, you know, the way we develop some of these characters cannot be utilized in both PvE and PvP, you know. We just had to make it, you know, stronger in one of those areas. Just kind of unfortunate, but... Not the way, the route I prefer for the game to go, but not like if my opinion matters. I'm literally a new player. But still, I can, even though I'm, you know, new, I can still technically criticize it, you know. The route it's taking, the decision it's making, you know. Danger defeated. Dawnstar Temple.
Let's see what you're capable of. All right, take this. Let's carry out my plan.
Definitely gonna soon enough hit like level 60s.
Just
I imagine we're gonna keep going higher and higher until maybe like 99, I don't know. We'll see. Just gotta play the game and find out, you know? Which is quitting. Don't quit. Who else is gonna play the bard? The harp, I mean.
Are you trying to catch my eye? Don't come any closer.
Just that, like, you know, I play this because there's still so many characters. I still want to, you know, roll for and obtain and build them so I can use them. No matter like the meta or whatnot, I just, you know, just want to use them.
See fear in your eyes.
To play them.
How absurd.
Politely get out of my sight.
That's another thing is like male characters, it's like kind of fine to like... There's like a lackluster like hot male characters, to be honest. I feel like, you know, like characters like Zhongli, for example. I think the only one that comes too close is like Keiron, something like that. And I mean, no wait, actually Rayla's kinda, you know, is quite a looker. We have it this one, let's go. He seems to give me freaking druid vibes. It gives me ideas like turn into freaking deer like in Baldur's Gate 3 and you know, have a good time with freaking Eleanor.
Flutter. Gust.
And that's just weird. Don't do that.
Don't come any closer. I bite.
When I right mind in the developer's thought that is
You're making me get my
a good
hands
idea
dirty.
for a human to turn into an animal
You should feel honored.
on a freaking apex predator to have a
I'll be with
sexual
you.
time with a freaking human. Man.
I'll let you know what sets me apart.
I'm scared.
Look beyond the sky.
Yeah, give us
Shine
invincibility.
forever. In the light of the stars.
Oh yeah.
I hit and I
We
destroy.
also decrease their combat readiness, I guess.
Rise.
Oh,
Unconditional loyalty.
oh,
It
Elena.
feels amazing.
What's Elena been cooking? Wait, was I attacking the wrong thing? Oh no, he
Don't
just
look
he moved
back.
forward. What the hell happened?
Honestly, what a waste of time.
Yeah, man, how does this work? Damage limit. Cannot be targeted. Interesting.
Excuse me?
Death. Only death for you.
You'll regret this.
What are these sounds? No.
Children of the stars will be saved.
Spells all debuffs. Do you have defense shred on us? I freaking consume all of it though.
Let's carry out my plan.
Are you trying to catch my
My
eye?
arm so fast, dude. Oh my goodness.
Politely get out of my sight.
This is not good, is it?
Is it my turn now? Are you doubting me? Help me.
what you're capable of.
This looks like I'll lose angle.
Blessings be upon you.
Won't step back.
Don't come any closer. I bite. Those who chase pipe dreams usually meet a bitter end.
The stars light our way.
Unconditional loyalty. Now. It feels amazing.
In my way. Get out.
Let's carry out my plan. Get them. I'll give you your orders.
Children of the stars will be saved.
I mash you to nothing.
Light of salvation.
Politely get out of my sight, loser.
That'd be doable.
Are you doubting me?
Hang on.
Stardust. Soar into the night sky.
I hit and I destroy.
Don't come any closer. I bite.
Probably stop doing that.
Come on, struggle. Try your best. Though it won't make a difference. Let's carry out my plan. Get that. Just dreams and fantasies.
Look beyond the sky.
Death. Only death for you.
May blessings be upon you.
Politely get out of my sight.
Children of the stars will be saved.
Oh my god. I should probably kill those ants, to be honest. No, I failed? Bro. No. Alright, here we go. Now I did it. That was a bit, yeah. So I wasn't talking about, I got off track there. What, female and male characters, right? Or character design. So yeah, a lot of the... I mean, it's... A lot of characters in this game is actually a lot of sexy females, basically, which is definitely all in for, you know. Definitely my cup of tea, that's for sure. So... But I don't... do you not mind, you know, like a handsome male character, that's for sure. Who's strong and good looking, you know? Especially. I mean, that's how you would get the girls, right? Into your game. Is designing a strong, you know, attractive male character. Like Zhongli, I'm sure there's some simpers out there, but probably like the thing is, Zhongli is like from like 1 point patch something, you know, like when the game like legit was launching, so it's not like a brand new character, not at all. But we, you know, I think games like Genshin probably does it better, but I don't know. Storiel, for example, I don't think Storiel has, you know, anything that great, to be honest, either. I mean, Jeopard is like, I don't know, every time I think of Jeopard, I think of him doing some incest stuff with his sister. I always imagine that, you know? Like, you know, they do the thing. Like when they were really young, we probably practice kisses on each other. I know it's weird to think like that, but I generally like feel like that, you know? And also the female characters on Star Rail is also like very good, especially the ones upcoming with Jingle, Topaz and Gwyneth as well, which I'm very much looking forward to. Jingle and Gwyneth, how do you pronounce her name? Gwyneth? Since she is Nihility Path Fire, so you can stack those fire DOTs, such as very good for Kafka. You can bench Old Man Welt on a train, Astral Express, and chill. She's that is the one that started the horny meme on the GIF. Horny alert, I guess. With her army of doggos. Or peppies, I don't know. Can't tell the difference, to be honest. Peppy or this dog, you know. So we're fighting the hand guy now. But if you compare to like in designing like female characters to like Genshin and Storiel, Hoyoverse definitely has it more like kind of more conservative, not as revealing, whereas Epic 7 just goes all in, you know, with its designs. Probably not as bad as Azur Lane, to be honest. I've seen what the hell they've done, and I think I was definitely over the top. That game is actually like a pornography game, not an actual video game, to be honest. But that's just, you know, that's just the characters. Obviously, it grabbed some attention because we released this very certain, you know, character. And it had her designer come up and show it was a female. Semi-attractive, I guess. Probably, I guess, a lot of, like, imagine it'd be, you know, some like male with unwashed hair and like scruffy beard. I don't know. That's probably what you imagine, you know. But no. I think I need to kill the freaking crystals. Because they give some buffs.
You're making me get my
both of them,
hands
doesn't
dirty.
matter. So yeah,
You should feel
regardless, like even from like a neutral standpoint,
Do not stand back.
what she created is definitely very exaggerated. It's definitely for like attention grabbing.
I think I'm going to faint. Yep.
And it worked. It grabbed attention of some, you know, some figures. I think the only way I've seen it is because Asmongold reacted to it. That's the only way I noticed it, so it worked. Maybe these big influencers noticed it, that's when you did it.
Will suit you well.
So she won, yeah. You know, I'm not sure if that
You haven't heard of Shadow
attracted any
Elves.
players like installing the game. Maybe they did, maybe I don't know, no idea.
I'm scared.
What the hell? Brother. Okay, let's not focus on him then. What is the point?
Trying to catch my eye? Flutter.
Can I freaking kill you then?
Wisdom all
It's like a blackboard
Don't come any closer.
ability or something. What is that? Dimensional explosion.
I will take your life.
I see fear in your eyes.
So I think everyone freaking heals.
You can't close your eyes. Yes. Honestly, what a waste of time. Take this.
Unconditional loyalty. Carla. It feels amazing.
No one will be spared.
And I guess that is his ability.
You'll regret
It's
this.
a lot of crit.
Are you trying to catch my eye? I'm scared.
Probably focus on him because he keeps like respawning or
Politely
something. I
get
don't
out
know.
of my sight, loser. Those who chase pipe dreams usually meet a bitter end. Is it my turn now?
I've barely started.
Let's carry out my plan. Now.
The freaking damage. What am I missing?
Let's see what you're capable of. I think I'm going to
I can sing now.
do my song. Listen to me sing.
So she heals to the full once he gets her
Don't come any closer.
toy.
I bite.
Bro, what?
How absurd. Just slap on the wrist.
This is the definition of revenge.
This is my stage. Oh
Politely get out of my sight. Get that, loser. I'll give you your
Moving on.
orders.
well. You fool.
I think I should get this.
I'll let you know what sets me apart.
It's doable. This guy is kind of strong though.
I've barely
he just keeps respawning them.
Are you trying to catch my eye?
This is the bloody point.
Must be cut.
Nice. So I guess I can continue. I was just focused on this fight. I was fighting the hand guy. So yeah, the Hoyoverse is definitely more conservative for sure. I think maybe go for more like creative ways to kind of get the Krumer side of things, you know, like with the Raiden, with the sword pulling out of the cleavage. Like that's kind of innovative, but Krumer still, you know, but it's still innovative. Like no way in hell I would think of anything like that, you know. Like I would not think of anything. So that is pretty innovative, as in elemental burst, kind of like a animation, like for sure, you know. This game has huge breasts, you know, stockings, figs, high heels, garter belt, you know, thickness, small booba, small but humble, you know. It has everything, dude. Skimpy outfits. And skins, of course, as well, which I feel like XXIII has definitely nailed it better. Genshin just does not have any. Like, that's one of the areas we can do better. Like, we can just literally milk so much out of a player base if they just introduce skins, like in Star Rail or Genshin, and put them on sale, you know? But no. We gotta keep, you know, each character's identity and keep them unique, you know? Like, we're so greedy initially when we released the game, like... And a Star Falls side story. Nice. Oh my goodness. Chandra Ruins. Wow, we're actually making progress. Unbelievable. I guess we're done with this, right? Yeah, we are done. But, I mean, whilst it's still, you know, you can still manage it with bringing free to play in like games like Genshin, but it's not as generous, I would say, compared to its other gacha counterparts, that's for sure. It is, you know, it's hard. Like, you have to be really careful about who you pull or, you know, actually spend. But it's doable. I mean... Oh, what's this? Flat defense? That's kind of stinky. This might be worth keeping, I don't know. But yeah, flat defense is... I don't think you want that on a necklace, do you? So I'm just gonna delete that. Effectiveness, I have no idea on health set as well. It might be good, who knows? Okay, now we need to finalize the S's. I think we need to go to the Pale Star, right? Pale Star Temple. Mystic medals. Crumbled ruins, here we go.
Are you trying to slap on the wrist?
Don't come any closer. I got it. I'll give you your orders.
You haven't heard of shadow valleys.
Let's see what you're capable of. All right, take this.
Unconditional loyalty. It feels amazing. Kyla.
This one.
You fool.
Honestly, what a waste of time.
Oh, nice. The big ones.
How absurd. Unsightly weeds. Must be cut.
Politely get out of my sight. Come on, struggle. Try your best. Though it won't make a difference.
Wonder like what does the game know what to auto target when you double click like a single target skill? I'm gonna guess they always, from what I've noticed, is they always go for the like the strongest unit or highest HP perhaps, because that would make sense, right? Because single target units deal a lot of damage to single target, but they would go for the highest HP. It's the eat the tongue guy. So we're following this guy's story now. Crumbled ruins. Oh look, it's a rainbow. It's probably because of the rain. This thing has emotion? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna probably see like
Are you
maybe
trying
this
to
thing
catch
does
my
not
eye?
like
Just
does not
slap
fit
on the
into like a society or something,
Let's
you know.
carry out my plan.
Even though it feels like it
Just
belongs.
dreams and fantasies.
You'll regret this.
Because of his appearance, you know, he's not as expected, you know,
Honestly, what a waste of time.
not a trusted fellow.
Unconditional loyalty. It feels amazing.
You fool. Take care.
Bye. You can't close your eyes. How absurd.
Wow, one. I think those are random ones.
Let's see what you're capable
not
of.
mistaken, I don't know.
Flutter. Gust. Whisk
Oh,
them
no.
all away.
Don't come any closer. I buy it.
What is this button? Okay, never mind.
You're making me get my hands dirty. You should feel honored.
You haven't heard of shadow elves. The power of the shadows. The greater good requires sacrifice.
Oh. I think he's dead. Poor thing, man. I feel like this is gonna be like something sad is gonna happen in the end with this freaking golem thing. Something really sad, G. I want Bellona, man. Am I? Just be so robotic. Must be programmed by Elon Musk himself. Elon Musk was streaming Diablo 4 the other day, funny enough. I guess he's one of those few people that's actually playing the game still, you know? Because Blizzard has fallen into absolute ashtray and became, you know... I mean, like what do you expect when most of your talent leaves the company, you know, because of the sexual allegations that happened back then. Everyone just left. You don't want to live with that reputation, you know. Hey, I work from Blizzard, yeah, that company that, you know, take female employees' breast milk from the fridge. Yeah, that one. We absolutely respect our female counterparts and yeah. No sexual harassment there. Either way. It freaking it destroyed itself inside out itself, to be honest. Some good franchise, I guess, along the way died, to be honest. As well, which is kind of sad, considering we had such a, you know, such a cult, such a following. Like Overwatch, World of Warcraft, you know, Hearthstone, Diablo. I mean, I don't think StarCraft is relevant anymore, is it? At the time, I thought StarCraft was like was interesting RTS, like an innovation standpoint. Like the second one specifically, because it, you know, had a, you can actually visually make out like what's happening, whereas the first one is just running pixels. Like with its faction, you have like the humans be this advanced tech freaking alien creatures, and then these freaking monstrosities, you know. I thought they were pretty cool and unique, you know. It definitely, like, you can tell, you know, who's who, what race he's playing.
Honestly, what a waste of time. All right, take this.
Politely get out of my sight, loser.
Yeah.
Is it my turn now?
I didn't have like anything against Blizzard or for it, to be honest. I was kind of neutral. I didn't really care for its game. But I guess what was happening behind the scenes was not pretty, and you know, I mean, we did have this whole, was it the whole FBI investigation as well, like to see like what's actually, what the hell's going on, you know? So it's pretty bad when you think about it, that someone like them had to be involved. CIA. No, I think one of them works internally, one is externally out of the country, I'm not sure which one does it, but
Let's carry out
yeah, it's pretty bad. Unlucky bozos. We also have this freaking boss of
Are you trying to catch my eye?
or its CEO or boss, I don't know. It's his name, Bobby or something. He looks so freaking creepy and weird, to be honest. He legit looks like a lizard.
Unconditional loyalty. It feels amazing. Those who chase
That dude
pipe
legit
dreams
looks like a freaking lizard.
usually meet a bitter end. Just dreams and fantasies.
You haven't heard of shadow elves.
It's like, what's his name? Freaking the Facebook one.
This will suit you well.
They just don't look human, you know? Like his eyes, like the Bobby. It just looks so narrow or something, I don't know. freaking human trial placed by some more advanced like alien race far away. From Earth, you know. Investigate these humans. Test their limits out. Test their, you know, tolerance levels. Let me check out my unrecorded history thingy. Okay, let's keep moving now. Celine. Wow. A freaking question mark killed him, dude. It's crazy.
see what you're capable of. Excuse me.
Oh,
Don't come any closer.
she's so wrong.
I buy. Get that.
Unlucky.
I'll give you your orders.
I see fear
Are you
in
here
your
yet?
eyes.
Honestly, what a waste of time.
Hmm.
Let's carry out my plan. Carla!
You fool.
Take care of
You can't close your eyes. Are you trying to catch my eye?
Nice. Is this like his gang or something? Oh wait. What? Bro, just earlier he was freaking saving humans and then now he doesn't trust them? Freaking goblin of all of things, dude.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Fucking greedy goblin, eh? Hold on, let me burn this.
And 2, and 3.
Did crit. Nice defense shred on him.
Politely get out of my sight.
30%, wow. Oh, he went freaking invisible, nice.
Come on, struggle. Try your best. Though it won't make a difference.
What the hell?
I'm scared.
Barely did anything.
Go away.
You'll regret this. Do not stand back. I'll let you know what sets me apart.
Those harpies are actually pretty strong. What? Stun two on my characters. Yeah, she's just gonna keep farming the freaking counters. It's gonna ult again.
Will suit you well.
Yeah, so Arya has a very interesting kit for a mage. She's like, can legit build her on defense, lifesteal, and she just can literally self-sustain, you know? Like, what the hell?
Just a slap on the wrist.
You haven't heard of shadow elves.
Initially, I thought her kit was kind of
Let's carry out my plan.
not very good, but
Now. Just
now it's kind of
dreams
grown on
and
me. It's actually
fantasies.
pretty good.
Honestly, what a waste of time. Right. Take this.
Unconditional
God,
loyalty.
Arya's face
It
is so
feels
cute, man, when she
amazing.
gets stunned, man.
Are you trying to catch my eye? Ha!
I
You killed her.
You're making me get my hands dirty.
You killed my K-pop star, man.
You should feel honored.
Let's see what you're capable of. Unsightly weeds. Must be cut.
Huh? Is it my turn?
That's freaking Salinio.
I gave you a chance. It's too late to say sorry now.
Okay. Freaking came in at the last second, just like Americans did in Europe, you know? Came in and swooped all the victory. Okay. Second chance, I guess. From Mr. Eatathon. Okay, so I need to look for SS4 now. Okay, so that is done. Oh. On health set defense. That might be usable. Probably definitely keep it just in case. Okay, so go in here. Conquer Lilius. So we need to go up north, okay.
Excuse me.
Politely get out of my sight. Get that. I'll give you your orders.
You will regret this.
You can't close your eyes. Yep. Honestly, what a waste of time.
Don't come any closer. I got it.
You haven't heard
Now.
of shadow elves.
Oh, nice.
I think I'm going to faint. Are you trying to catch my eye?
It's a necklace. Okay.
Let's see what you're capable of. Just slap on the wrist.
Let's carry out my plan.
How absurd.
Silver into
Unsightly
him.
weeds.
Probably shouldn't take too long to kill him
Must be
because...
cut.
Oh,
Politely get out of my sight.
good look
Now,
at okay, here we go. Only these two left for now. Sermia. Oh, so many Vildred enjoyers. Wait a minute. Wait, what? You can literally look, this is Arbiter 1. I don't know what the hell this is. He literally looks like Vildred. I literally assumed it's... Wait, is it the skin? Does Earth Vildred has a skin? I had no idea actually. This person fully juiced as frickin' Sermia. But the skill enhancements, that's what I should do with my Arya. To finalize her kit and put her potential at the fullest. Honestly, the Elena's kit didn't seem too bad, to be honest. I think the invincibility buff is pretty OP. And she procs her S2 quite often. She can legit be that saver, you know? Okay. very hard to make out like what's happening in like Elena's chest area. Like it's very hard to make out what's going on. Is that a cleavage? Like a very narrow cleavage? Like I cannot make out anything in there. It's probably just cleavage crack what I'm seeing, I don't know. From that angle it's
Honestly,
very
what a
squished
waste
in,
of
I guess.
time.
The way she's holding her heart.
Alright, take this!
Unconditional loyalty.
Um.
It feels amazing. Just dreams and fantasies.
You fool.
I'm scared. Yes! Are you trying to catch my eye? Honestly, what a waste of time.
Don't come any closer. I get that.
I think I'm going to faint.
I see fear in your eyes.
Let's see what you're capable of. Just
Here we go.
slap on the wrist. How absurd.
I think we should go on farm mode. Oh,
Let's carry out my plan.
never mind, I think she's gonna
Come
die.
on, struggle. Try your best.
I expected her to be way
Though
stronger
it won't
than
make
us.
a difference.
Oh, we're here. My goodness. This freaking goblin stole her, man. And only want your riches, but also want your woman, dude. She. Who's that guy? Warrior with a defense imprint. What? Hmm. Freaking- What? Well, don't break it with your freaking head. the lock is old and rusty. Yeah, let's use all our imagination as to how she broke that lock. Yes. Must remove female specimen spotted.
Excuse me.
Misogynist
Unconditional
mode
loyalty.
activated.
It feels
Make
amazing.
Oh well.
Is it my turn now?
My goodness.
You haven't heard of shadow
I have
elves.
no idea. Gargoyles there like that, man.
Honestly, what a waste of time.
Politely get out of my sight.
Mm.
Loser.
You'll regret this.
You can't close your eyes. Yes.
I almost thought that eyes has something to do with like visibility.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Like this one.
Unconditional
Nice.
loyalty. It feels amazing.
How absurd. Unsightly weeds.
Guardian Gargoyle.
Don't come any closer. I bite. You're making me get
I
my
die here
hands-
because he has his defense shred on him.
You should feel honored.
What a surprise, we didn't take her weapon away. Ripped her clothes off. These guys are perverts, man. The hell? Hmm. What? She was looking at the stars as in like a time measure, like a clock. Urgent mission, wow. Let me have a look. I have two of them actually. Again. Whoa. Part of a health set though. I don't think that's useful, is it now? Yeah, I don't think that's useful. The defense one, I don't think this is good either. It's kinda, yeah, it's pretty, I think it's pretty bad, unfortunately. The sword would have been good if it was like a more offensive set, to be honest. Another Covenant bookmark, lovely. Freaking last day on Lilia's thing is up as well. I should probably finish this off. Nike logo, wow, wow.
Have you taken care of everything I asked you to?
Shut the hell up.
This.
I've had some adjustments made.
Yep. Oh. Oh, I guess we cleared them all. Nice. Look at this big juicer, man. Olagora, wow. I enjoyed the story so much. New hero. Oh. Oh my goodness. Someone call the doctor, man. I want this freaking character, man. I want Rose, man. Don't want to use freaking stinky Crozetti. And Karen. Surely they're not that hard, difficult to obtain. We're 4 stars, you know. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Profile card. Illustration. Feels like worth going for it. Went by using Pirate Captain Flan. 100 Sky Stones. Navy Captain Alandia. Hustle. Okay. Oh yeah. Lucy KW. What is she, a soul weaver? Yeah, get him. Uh-oh. I'm still ripping. Freaking steep speed debuffs on them. No, I need like 50 more gold. But what the hell? One more. Oh yeah. Okay. Damn, it's not what I needed. I needed someone else, man. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I can get another one, but I think I'm gonna need to sell someone off. Brother. Sure. I can speed this up maybe. There we go. Yeah, man. $100. What is a scam? 100? What? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that was so close. Oh. Yes. Okay, we got Alilius. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Politis. Oh.
I'll remove you like you never even existed.
Oh no. You kidding me, dude? Why do my characters don't do that nuke stuff, man? I need to expand, dude. Okay, nice. I am victorious. Oh. Just 150.
It's time.
Commence tactical maneuvers.
Oh damn. Freaking stunned you. Nice, nice. Let's keep going.
Blockade complete. Don't let them escape.
Damn, Landy's so OP, man. So freaking good, man. No. Oh well. 150.
Just as I planned. Victory is ours.
Yes, Tanvi's bozos, man. Ooh, Senia. I cannot put her on though, that's the point.
Blockade complete. Don't let them escape.
Nice. Okay, let's put our Senia in.
It's time. Commence tactical maneuvers.
You are unwelcome in my city.
Yeah, you go guys, go, go, go. I'm chilling. Oh. Oh. 250. How many freaking rounds do I have? How much do you have to play? I think I need to deploy her, I think. She's a range. I have 2 thieves already. Hang on. If I do it like this, you know? Go, go, go! Okay. 250. Uh-oh. her buff in. Holy moly, she was gonna clutch it. God damn. God damn. Let's keep going. Yeah, Lilius is gaming right now. Politis. Freaking flying kill. Uh-oh. No. Bro, she dies. That's it. No. Oh my. I think we got this. Nice. So see how much freaking rounds does this guy do? Freaking Yuna. Bro. 400, dude. Ranger as well. Freaking Zahak is not really performing, is he now? Hmm. Big ones. Oh no. Bro, why doesn't Landy use her freaking ability anymore? What is this, dude? Well, after that saddening defeat, I guess we can continue with this and finalize it. I'll listen to it, or Violet. Because honestly, I didn't feel like I was playing it wrong. I mean, I had like the best, only like 5-star units, or the technically 3-star, I guess. And I still lost. I guess I kind of needed a healer, maybe like Destino. Would have been nice, right? Shit, would have been nice. Angelica, or maybe just put that 1-star that I had in my team. I thought that would be easy Skystones if I did that. Jump off this high edge thingy. The clouds will help you soften your fall. Yes, maybe.
trying to catch my eye?
Slap on the wrist.
Let's carry out my plan. Carla! I'll give you your orders.
You fool.
Okay.
Honestly, what a waste of time.
Unconditional loyalty. It feels amazing.
I see fear in your eyes.
I think I'm going to faint. Are you trying to catch my eye?
Don't come any closer. I got it.
Okay. Where the hell was I at though? Did I get stuck? Like... Okay, let's skip these. I think I might have done this one.
Unconditional loyalty. It feels amazing. Get them. Just dreams and fantasies.
Excuse me.
I'm just gonna skip through this.
Honestly, what a waste of time.
Let's carry out my plan.
Are you trying to catch my eye? Whisk them all away!
Don't come any closer. Come on, struggle. Try your best. Though it won't make a difference.
You haven't heard of shadows. The shadows.
I'm scared.
She's unhealable, right? Yeah.
Politely get out of my sight. Is it my turn now?
Let's see what you're capable
Oh,
of.
she turned into a monstrosity, nice.
This!
I'll let you know what sets me.
Is her life still here though? That's a question. It does not.
How absurd.
Don't come any closer. I got it.
You fool. Take care of
I think I'm going to faint.
Can heal now.
Go away. Are you trying to catch my eye?
Let's carry out my plan. Now.
Okay, let's skip. Let's get this over with because I have no idea where I've been. I kind of had to abruptly end it because urgent matters. How about we do these? Yeah. But yeah, let's finalize for now. Emergency ring.
Honestly, what a waste of time.
Unconditional loyalty. It feels amazing. You're making me get my hands dirty. You should feel honored. I'll give you your orders.
You'll regret
I'll
this.
be with you.
This is definitely gonna melt him away.
Yes.
The greater good requires sacrifice.
Nice. Speed one. Oh. Health and speed. Potentially good, maybe? I don't know.
How absurd. Slap on the wrist.
Politely get out
It's a
of my
bunch of level
sight.
60s now.
Loser. Make your move.
Oh well.
Is it my turn now?
I see
Are you
fear in
hearing
your
it?
eyes.
Let's see what you're capable of. 1, 2, and 3!
Let's carry out my plan. Those who chase pipe dreams usually meet a bitter end.
You fool. Do not stand back.
I think I'm going to faint.
There we go.
This will suit you well.
Farming it.
Don't come any closer. I'll fight.
Nice. Got a freaking candle. So where was I gonna continue for the next one? I think it's 7S, right? And then you go to 6S. Because I don't think you cannot go from yes, as much as awkwardly that sounds. And I think that's how you're supposed to do it. Have 3 tickets now on Arena.
You haven't heard of shadow elves.
On my defense team, I just put Ari and Senya.
Politely get out of my sight, loser. You're making me
And
get my
I just
hands
called it.
dirty. You should feel honored.
Are you trying to catch
She's
my
not
eye?
really doing any damage to him.
Must be cut.
No destiny can stop me!
You will regret this. The power of the shadows.
I'm scared. Yep.
Let's carry out my plan.
Carla!
It's one tanky boy.
I hope you're ready.
How absurd.
I see fear in your eyes. The greater good requires sacrifice.
You can't close your eyes. Hello?
Oh, nice.
Unconditional loyalty. Get that. It feels amazing. Just dreams and fantasies.
Honestly, what a waste of time.
You fool.
I think I'm going to faint. Beautiful roses have sharp thorns.
Tough arena match, I was. I should put someone else instead of Tamarin, I don't know. Maybe it's Spectre Tenebria? No.
Let's
Whatever.
see what you're capable of.
Let's see this through.
absurd.
This is like a level 15.
Oh. Beautiful roses have sharp thorns.
Weekly arena. Oh. What the heck is this? Am I gonna be able to beat this dude? It's a freaking Bellion, man. What is their design though? It looks so odd. Like your leg design, you know? Also reset my win streak. What's my win streak? Does that matter at all? I mean, we can give it a shot, right?
I will
Are you
claim my
trying to catch my
But
eye?
losing, you know, is part of the game, so let's see.
Honestly, what a waste of time.
Guess I could
Flutter,
go
gust,
for her.
whisk them all away. Are you ready? I've lived for this moment.
It's time for your destruction.
Don't come any closer. I bite.
I can go for this guy.
Come on, struggle. Try your
This is
best.
B, and she's a G.
Though it won't make a difference. Is it my turn now?
You haven't heard of Shadow Elves. I'll be with
Have
you.
very little HP, to be honest.
I'll destroy everything with the power of the Inferno.
For an insignificant person like you, death is too kind a gift.
Let's carry out my plan.
What the hell did that do, even? Does that even do anything? I don't... Go for this guy.
Let's see what you're capable of.
That wasn't too bad as I expected it to be, to be honest.
Technique is more important than strength.
Nice.
Shall we go?
So the guy one-shots me. Or 1v4s.
How absurd. And 2 and 3.
Probably not. Oh. Uh-oh.
Blade ascent!
May
Damn.
the grace of the battlefield be with you. Get ready, everyone. It's time to move. I can hear them. These vengeful voices.
Politely get out of my sight, loser. You're making me get my hands dirty.
You
You
kind
should
of need to
feel
learn like
honored.
Sennia's kit to see like what's going on. She procs her
Every
S2.
darkness has its own distinct shade.
How she procs her S2. And her S3 deals decent damage.
What do I sell? Well, what do you want to buy? I'll see you later.
And yeah, what else do I unlocked the Angelica actually in these. I'm done with her. She's like a healer. Veronica looks nice. This is the 5-star. She's also 5-star. This Yuna character. Did I unlock anyone else? Nope. I don't really care about anyone else, really. she's... Wait, is she... She ML unit, Lorena. Hmm. Wait, she's in my team now, Senio. Tell. I only wanted you for Arena, man. But hey, she is part of my Garter Bell team now, you know? Look, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. That doesn't count. The thick belt, that doesn't count. That does not count at all. Honestly, if you put like Bellona or something, that you basically made it, you know? I mean, can I look at the characters, you know? One day and 11 hours. I might do Bellona next, I don't know. Lolica seems nice. Rana is... My god. Episode 3 is kinda meh. Episode 4 is kinda stacked as well. I mean, it has some talent in here, you know? I mean, Arya we already have. But there's some units I, you know, still would like to have in my roster. What is up in my voice? I mean, the red hair, man, I just... I freaking love the red hair. Episode 5 is, I guess, if it's just still fleshing out it through, I guess. All or nothing, right? Cool, well,